And then I ended up with like 2 million some odd points, and I was like, well, now I'm in love with this game. I don't know how I did that, but I love it.
You do not want to fall in love with this game.
Why?
Because it will make you bankrupt.
Well, but it's pretty cool though.
Hey, I'm curious to know what their opening mode strategies are. Okay, so
Right?
this is what my favorite mode to start with is. It won't be long, and it wasn't long, and
Nope,
that
save.
can be the problem with it. If you can manage to plunge to the top hole and fall into the pop bumpers, it's great. But if you can't, the magnet will hold it up there on that mode and drop it into the pop bumpers for you, which can be a really safe way to play. She's also doing the pop bumper strategy. Nice. So, yep, looking for that orbit. Doesn't quite make it up to the top. There it is.
Here we go.
So it catches it,
Yep.
drops it into the pops. There's another
There.
one. Catches it, drops it
Perfect.
in the pops. This is a really good way to start. Already at level 3.
What does level 3 mean?
So moving through the levels, you can finish the mode for various levels of points.
Okay. Like I said, I've never touched the Beatles, and then I just walked up to it this weekend. I'm like, let's
So
see
she
what
gets the
happens.
200,000, level 3
For level
bonus,
3.
and it'll still be flashing. She didn't complete the mode.
So we've had a few questions real quick. Who's in the booth? I want to have you guys reintroduce yourselves one
Oh,
more
yeah.
time, please.
Hi, my name is Jane Verwise. I am a player out of Chicago.
I am Shauna Teal. I'm from Calgary, Canada.
My name's Amelia Alexander, and I'm just from Renton here, locally.
International panel of broadcasters here today.
Okay, we're
All right.
watching Karrie play the pop mode. So, stay in, looking for an orbit. So I found that same thing. She just hit that spinner really well, and that will just, the trajectory and the geometry will just take you completely around the pop bumpers, and it will come right back down to your flippers in a scary way.
All right, let's see. Does everyone choose pops? Let's see what Hannah chooses.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
What are you going to choose? She's going to choose loops.
Nice.
So this
Loops
is
are fun.
Drive My Car. And
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly what you want to do. She starts out great. It floated a little bit.
Oh,
Yep.
that was quick.
As it gained momentum, it floated away from the right flipper. Kind of messed with her flow there.
My default was the drop target mode because I couldn't figure out how to hit anything, but the drop targets are everywhere, and I'm like, oh, I can hit those.
So that's this mode right here.
Okay. Like, I couldn't dial in my
And-
loops, so I was just like, drop targets. Why not?
And every single time you pick something like drop targets, you suddenly get into a loop situation. And
Yeah,
but hey, that's why this game
it's a,
is
like Amelia was
you always
saying,
want to come
it's
back to it. Yep, it's kind of addictive.
Beautiful, beautiful game.
Okay.
Beautiful playfield.
All right,
Sparkly
level 2.
gold.
Gets that 4-bank finished.
It's a pretty smooth game too, just in general. The shots are smooth, and
Yeah, this one's
It's
playing really nice.
brilliant.
yeah, things just
Nice
line up
save.
excellent.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Fumble in the center there, but
it was a great,
great
ball.
job. Great job. Chiples currently sitting in second place.
All right, where is Ashley gonna go? She's gonna go loop.
Like she is thinking about it. I don't know. Spinners.
Spinners.
The satisfying spinners. There's a good spin. Brings her to level 2.
Take it to Rob.
So the loops are also a good way to get spinners. I
Yes.
mean, you're coming backwards through that right orbit spinner.
Nice save.
So Jane, how long have you been playing
Ooh.
pinball?
Competitively, I've been playing about 5 or 6 years.
You are an incredible wealth of knowledge. It's super fun to sit and listen to you talk about the game. Because, like I said, I walked up to Beatles and I played it with not knowing anything about the game and got a good score, and that's how I fell in love.
I
And
love rules.
you're sitting here and you're explaining all of this, and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I had no idea.
Yes, good nudge. All right, great rip. So satisfying. Another rip.
What
There it is.
mode did we pick?
We've got the
Spinners?
spinner mode. Yep.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Sorry, I was just in a daze for a moment. But I'm back. I was literally just looking at the
Here
ceiling.
we go. Loop spins. Oh,
At that
Whoa.
outlet right
There you
there.
go.
it caught off that spinner, floated towards the center. End of her ball.
Funsies.
All right.
All right.
Hannah ball 2.
We are waiting for Hannah.
Let's see, what one's she going to pick? I think she's going to go pop bumpers or spinners.
She
Nope.
already did loops.
I was wrong. She picked drop target.
Drops. I love drop targets.
What would you choose as your first?
Well, not knowing the game, I started with drop targets because I couldn't dial in the loops. I couldn't find my shot, but I'm like, well, there's drop targets everywhere.
Oh,
I'm
great
pretty
nudge.
good at that.
That was
Nice
an
nudge.
excellent nudge to
So-
avoid that left out lane there. Well timed.
I'm sure if I played the game more and I knew how to dial in a shot, I might go a different mode, but
Okay.
I like drop targets.
Yeah, safe.
That's only her second, or maybe her first
Ooh,
bank.
nice.
Ooh, great.
The patience to let the dead flip like that.
Absolutely.
Like, beautiful. I'm like squinting.
Going for that F, that low F. Tricky.
So what happens when you
Ooh,
spell
nice.
Fab
Oh,
4?
extra balls that I don't know how many points that would be. When you spell Fab 4 after your mode is complete, that will light your next mode. But in the drop target mode, you just want to complete those banks.
Keep dropping them.
From playing to in our chat, Liberty Rudderman, I believe, is in our chat. She says, I'm rooting for Hannah. Was
Yeah.
not a fan of the lineup. Probably could have gotten off 1 point, though, at least.
Okay, we've got all my 11 200,000 point jackpot.
All right, so we're on ball 3.
Mystery's lit. So if she hits that target with the question mark in front of it all the way to the bottom left, that will be an add-a-ball.
Nice.
I don't know if she's aware of that. Yep, it looks like she is going for it.
So ball 3, everyone
Nice.
should technically be starting in multi-ball for this
Yeah,
last one.
that's probably the best.
So-
Yeah.
Anyone's
Oh.
game.
Oh gosh. Okay, she does pick up another jackpot. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to give her enough time in her grace period to get that add-a-ball.
Oh,
Still,
1-7.
two jackpots during her multi-ball is really good. That's not a given at all. Ball saver's pretty short on it. Okay, Ashley's got her jackpot lit.
Ball saves
Lets
go
that one
on.
go. Yep. Ball save is now gone.
Should.
Like I said, I mean, everything's going great until
Yeah.
it's over. So she can pick up. It won't be a ton of points over there at the bottom. Blue flashing light.
Keep it
But,
alive, girl.
Every little bit counts. Nice.
Nice.
All right, looks like she needs her 4. I'm sorry, her R on her 4 is flashing there. Picks up 32,000. Going for the R,
Mystery is
which will light her
lit.
next mode.
I'm like
I
twitching.
know, you're twitching over here.
I know.
Startled me. We're not playing pinball,
s-
Shauna.
I can't help it. Like, I was like, I literally like
When you
shook
wanna
and like
nudge,
nudged
yeah.
my body. Amelia's like, what are you doing?
Oh, 1.1.
Oh,
Not enough.
Oof.
But still, right now it's good for second.
yeah. Karrie's got a long grind ahead of her.
Starting on
But
multi-ball.
multi-ball and see what we can do.
Oh, ball save's still on.
Ball, yep.
Her mystery is lit. That would be her add a ball. Again, down there.
Come on.
Almost hit it. Just a little high.
That's the blue question mark on the left.
On the bottom left, yep.
Okay. Oh, she needs to hit it
lost it.
now.
Sometimes.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, a little high.
Oh, that's such a bummer.
Okay, she finishes with 782.
All right, let's see what Hannah can do.
$100,000 for the skill shot there.
Wow.
Must have been increasing over her balls. I don't know. Not sure. Okay, her jackpot is lit. Oh,
Ugh.
oh my goodness.
Ball
is that
save is off. There's no add a ball.
Oh, it doesn't get up there. It stays in.
Oh, excellent.
So
Ugh,
look
not
at
quite.
those inlane nudges.
Oh, her patience with those dead flips scare me every time. So good.
Goes. Oh, excellent.
Woo.
So once a
This
multi-ball is finished, does it default back to a different mode?
No, so you need to spell fab in 4. You need
Okay.
to knock down those drop targets in order to light your next mode. So she's got the 4. She's looking for the fab. Also, that blue flashing light under there will give her a few points. but
Oh, come
not
on.
Nice
Not enough to
nudges.
die
Perfect.
for, but she needs to hit the F and the A anyway.
Oh my
Yo,
goodness.
Sorry
Her-
about my gasp, but
The bonus might put her
oh,
into second.
230. It did.
Yep.
1.711 and 1.2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Incredible.
I love when bonuses come up and it's just epically screaming of like, oh my God.
Okay, so
Perfect.
that puts Sunny into first going into round 3.
Ooh.
Tied with Ashley.